I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's rather surprising missive came to us from Jamie, who recently went to visit a local cemetery with a friend, and they took some delightful pictures which they wanted to share today. Looks like you had a grand old time. But along with these delightful images, Jamie has some concerns. She notes that the cemetery is in woeful disrepair, having fallen on financial hardship and not finding anyone willing to take responsibility for it. She wants to know what's to be done. Now, unfortunately, this is not an isolated event. I feel that cemeteries around the country are being neglected, left to rot, and that's rather unfortunate, as cemeteries are very special places. They sit at a rather unique fulcrum in people's lives. Now, I'm not referring to any spiritualist nonsense about cemeteries being places where the various worlds come together, but rather cemeteries point both to the past and to the future. They're places where we can see the literal remains of those who came before us, the lives they lived, the eras in which they experienced love and joy, pain and sorrow. And of course, they are a wonderful reminder of our own eventual end. And yet, more than that, they are public spaces. I know I had a remarkable good time taking young women to the cemetery at the Cathedral of St. John in Providence. The responses of these young ladies was predictable. But nevertheless, cemeteries are wonderful public spaces where we can enjoy silence, enjoy contemplation, much like libraries. And just like libraries, they too are falling into disrepair. It seems that unless you can shop somewhere or connect to Wi-Fi, people just aren't interested in quiet, contemplative spots where we can gather and simply be. And that's a shame, because I think these things have so much to offer all of us. A chance to get out of the digital commons where there's all manner of screaming and public urination. We have a chance to recapture something truly visceral and communal. Now, as always, I would like to remind you that if you're going to visit my grave in Providence, please don't leave things behind. There is a very fine line between respectful tribute and littering. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.